Hey guys, going to bring you a special edition of the Bourbon and Cigar Show. I know it's cold and flu season, and all of us older generations have probably actually been given this during cold and flu season, even when we were younger, because it doesn't have a ton of alcohol in it. But this is the old hot toddy, and there are actually full menu drinks that you can order like this that starts adding brown sugar and some other things to it. But this is the cough medicine and that we used when we were kids. And now what I've done tonight, I'm going to show you a couple things I've got here. This is one of the herbal teas. I had 2 tea bags in here. This one is called Breathe Easy. It's got eucalyptus mint, and it's got several other things. You can pick this up at Walmart. This is, I'm trying to think of the name brand. It's got top tore off, probably on the other one. But on the other one, this one is called Throat Coat, and it has slippery elm in it. But both of them are herbal supplement teas, and they're pretty good for, just as, I guess the name of the company is Traditional Medicinals. So I've had these around for a while, and this video actually was an idea of Michael Ball. I work with him, and he's also over at Arkansas Extreme Outdoors, so if you get a chance, go check that channel out. But we've got a lot of people battling the flu and the cold and all that this year, so we're going to run through this. This is about a 3/4 cup of coffee. I'm sorry, not coffee, tea. We're going to put 1.5 tablespoons of whiskey. So I've got a tablespoon. We're actually going to measure this out and do it right. I'm sure there'll be a little spillage, but should be able to catch it pretty close. I'm using Maker's Mark. So there's one. Pretty close to a half. Then 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of honey. And if you're thinking this is just another way to slip in a little bit of bourbon, it's not, and it's actually, gotta open the honey, but this is actually an old home remedy. It does work, it does help. It's not a cure for anything that you have, but it will help kind of break all that stuff up in your chest and in your nasal passages, and your tea. Of course, you've seen it. It's got herbal things in it, and of course the steam from the hot coffee or just drinking anything warm tends to help kind of open up the nasal passages and all that. And then you've got your lemon juice. It's rich in vitamin C, and it's also antioxidant, so it's something that's good for you, kind of help through that time period. And then of course the alcohol in small amounts and not overdone. Alcohol has a decongestant quality, and there's probably no more, well, there's probably a little more. These tufts get out. Alright, let's see what's going on there. But it's pop back in there. Go ahead and get sticky and be done with it. There we go. But it also helps you rest if you've been fighting a fever, something like that. You haven't been able to sleep. You're up coughing all night. If you can get that cough to ease up just a little bit by using something like this, and then on top of it, you're already tired. You're already worn out and exhausted from being sick. And that just a little bit of bourbon that's in there, or whiskey or rye, whichever you prefer, whatever you like to drink. I mean, it doesn't matter really what you put in it. But kind of help ease you down, and especially if this helps kind of quiet the cough for just long enough for you to kind of slip off to sleep finally. Having that little bit of bourbon in it kind of act like a sleep aid. So, like I said, this was just a real quick thing for those that may not have ever seen a hot toddy. The younger generations that are just coming up into your 20s or whatever, this may not have been a home remedy around your house. But back in the day, we didn't run to the store or the doctor for a cough. And matter of fact, I think I was probably in my 20s or 30s before I ever worried about having Robitussin or anything like that around the house, unless we were really sick and had went to the doctor and been prescribed something. So here's to you, and here's to your health. And this is just a quick little home remedy from us to you here at Steve's Whiskey and Cigar Review. Just kind of help you through the hard times and maybe help you get a little rest. It's not bad at all. We'll talk to y'all later.